Good morning, Munich, and welcome to Munich Talk, episode 137. It's Sunday, the 23rd of August, 14 degrees and sunny over the city.
14 degrees and sunshine on a Sunday morning? That's basically Bavaria saying, get out of bed, there's something to do.
There is indeed. And we start with the story everyone in the city is forwarding to their group chat right now. Netflix is casting up to 4,000 extras in Munich and Upper Bavaria.
4,000? That's not a film crowd, that's a small town. What on earth are they shooting?
A romantic comedy set on the Oktoberfest. It's produced by Wiedemann and Berg, the house behind The Lives of Others in Dark, with the Munich casting agency Producer's Friend running the call.
So, a rom-com in a beer tent. Somewhere out there is a screenwriter who thinks the Wiesn is a good place to fall in love. Bold. Very bold.
They want all ages, from children to seniors, fairground riders, tent staff, brass musicians, guests in Tracht and international visitors without. Filming runs from September through November at the Oktoberfest and in the studios at Penzing.
And here's the part I love. They said Dirndl and Lederhosen are not required because, and I quote the spirit of it, international guests don't always wear Tracht either. Finally, realism in cinema.
Second item, and it's the practical one. If you take the S4 westbound, mark your diary. From Wednesday, the 26th of August through the 5th of September, buses replace the S4 between Puchheim and Buchenau.
Replacement bus, two of the least romantic words in the German language.
And between Buchenau and Geltendorf, the S-Bahn drops to every 30 minutes. There's also night work on the Stammstrecke into the 1st of September, with buses between Ostbahnhof and Trudering, while a new platform track for the second Stammstrecke goes into service. Don't retire the old ones just yet. Now, to tonight. Königsplatz, open air, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Oh, that's a big one. Nick Cave in front of those columns? The propylene were basically built for that man's stage lighting.
Doors at 6 in the evening, the concert starts at 8. It's part of the European summer run following the Wild God album, so expect quiet piano ballads, dark gospel, and then the roof coming off.
Bring a jacket. 14 degrees this morning means Königsplatz after sunset will be doing its impression of October.
And if a stadium-sized gospel is not your Sunday, tonight is also the closing night of the Münchner Open Air Sommer in the Brunnenhof of the Residence. That series has run since the 7th of August, and this is the last evening of it.
A courtyard, a fountain, and the last night of a summer series. That's the kind of evening you tell people about for a year.
Looking ahead now, put next weekend in the calendar. Super Bloom returns to the Olympia Park from the 29th of August through the 4th of September.
5 days of it this year. Experience days on the Saturday and Sunday, then concerts rolling on through the following days. The Olympia Park is about to be very loud and very full.
Which, combined with the S4 work starting Wednesday, means one piece of advice. Plan your route before you plan your outfit. And finally, our discovery of the day. Behind the Allianz Arena, between the stadium, the Fröttmanninger Berg, and the treatment plant, there is a genuine wilderness that most Munich residents drive past without ever noticing.
Behind the arena? I thought that was just car parks and a very large hill made of rubbish.
The hill is indeed a former landfill, but the southern Fröttmanninger Heide next to it is a nature reserve of 347 hectares, a former Bundeswehr training ground, now one of the largest connected heath grasslands in Central Europe and part of the European Natura 2000 network.
And there are wild orchids in there. Actual orchids growing next to the loudest stadium in Bavaria. Nature is showing off and nobody's watching.
Take the U6 to Fröttmanning and walk 15 minutes. Stay on the marked paths, it's protected for a reason. That's Munich Talk for Sunday the 23rd of August.
Nick Cave tonight. Super Bloom next weekend, orchids behind the arena, and 4,000 of you about to become film stars. Enjoy the sunshine, Munich. Prost!